Hello, everybody watching
Hey.
this. This is technically a live stream, but I imagine a lot of people are going to watch this on the playback. We are here for a pretty
It's a late one.
one,
A late night show.
impromptu video. Brent and I, our good friend Brent, Age of Burger, we have both just received in the mail the Mandalorian Season 2 art book by Phil Szostak. And we thought, why not unbox it and get our first impressions of it live on camera?
I'm here to
witness.
just be here.
Yeah, Johnny is he's your stand-in audience viewer. Hey,
I am right now on Amazon. The book is 26
it's pretty good. Yeah.
26.78.
Yep.
And I'm strongly debating.
He's debating it. So perhaps this video, by the end of the video, we will have changed his mind.
My mind will be made up.
Yeah,
hopefully.
Johnny, you have you got the first book, The Art of Mandalorian Season? Oh, really?
No.
You call yourself a Star Wars fan?
I know, right?
Let me see how much is.
What's that?
Oh, it's 20.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I might
there you
get
go.
both.
It's
all right. Well, Brent, I think we should just rip on into it.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah. I always take a knife and I find cut. I like to keep even my outer boxes. Levi's a ripping.
Well, mine's in a different kind of shipper here.
Fair enough.
You guys, you have like the book box.
I got the book box.
Yeah.
You got the book box. I got it in the
the Book of Boba Fett.
Look at that. Here, I brought it out backwards. Look at that. Look at that art of Ahsoka. Holy heck.
That is sweet.
That's
I'm gonna show the front here. So
look at this.
I'm gonna get rid of the box.
Here we go. Yeah, we got a front view and a back view.
There you go.
See, I am the kind of person, as you can see behind me, I'm the kind of person that if an Amazon box arrives and the book is damaged, I will order a replation and return the one. But this one is looking pretty good condition. Pretty clean condition here.
I like it.
Mine's not too bad.
I'm gonna take off the dust cover.
I'm already somewhat sold on the back cover. So
the thing about comic books as well. Yeah, the comic books and
look at the inside.
These art books without the dust covers is there is a I say the thing about comics because they do it with hardcovers too, but there is a second print of art on the cover. So this is the ice spiders.
Ooh,
that is sweet.
We love that.
That's sweet. And then
this is
back.
Star Wars 95. I see you in the chat. Are you talking about Boba Fett season 2?
Any hype for season 2?
This is Mandalorian season 2.
This is a Mandalorian season 2 art book. I think that was said, but yes.
Yeah. So that is the bottom.
A lot of hype.
Razor Crest.
So
I love it.
That's cool.
Start to open it.
Yeah.
Speaking of Razor Crest, there might be a live stream this weekend with something to do with the Razor Crest. Maybe.
Stay tuned.
Just look at that.
Beautiful art.
Oh, that is a great piece of
the
work.
Gamorreans from Chapter 1. Yeah.
Ooh.
The only problem is it's hard to show.
It is a little bit. But we get to show different pages.
Is this better? That worse?
I think it's really about balancing the book kind of thing.
Yeah, it's about balancing the book.
Look at this. Look at this.
It's a little closer.
The crate dragon. The crate dragon. Look at that artwork there.
Here, I'll read a little paragraph from the foreword by Doug Chiang. Doug Chiang, famously, who joined during episode 1 or during the special edition time, the 90s. There you go, the 90s. Has been art director with Lucasfilm for quite some time. A beautiful artist. So his opening little paragraph here is: Season 2 of The Mandalorian marks my 16th year of designing for Star Wars. I'm often asked if I ever get tired of it, and my answer, in short, is always no. My curiosity for creating distinctive imagery from the galaxy conceived by George Lucas remains strong. There are still many unexplored ideas, and The Mandalorian offers us a unique opportunity to continue to create discovery.
Yeah.
And I think that is a good way to sum up that. Oh, is that a Bith?
He's got like a heavy jacket on.
Yeah, this is all part of the guys at the in the opening scene of season 2 with all the.
I don't know who is representing the channel at the moment, but
I can smell the book.
I bet it smells good.
Yeah, it smells like it's fresh book smell. Absolutely. Hey,
fresh. That's definitely a thing. So I'm trying to flip to the page, chapter 4. I want to see if they do anything with the. Oh, they don't. They leave out all the concept art. I checked for you guys, just so you know. They left out all the concept art of the things in the vats in order to not have to talk about them.
I just I just picked up on this right now. Look, it's the speeder that the townspeople actually ended up by. I never realized it was the same speeder they commandeered that we see in the end of season Book of Boba.
Isn't that speeder just in?
Yes, yeah. That's that speeder
in,
is the final episode of Book of Boba.
Yeah.
It was the one that the townspeople turned up in. Right. And the fact is, I just completely forgot that they actually got it off the.
What episode was it?
It's in chapter 1 or chapter 9. The marshal.
The marshal. Yeah. But remember the townspeople were attacked by the
Red Key Raiders.
By the Red Key Raiders, and now they own the speeder.
I knew about Book Boba Fett. I was trying to think what Mando episode it was in.
Yeah.
I love these designs.
Look at this.
For the
see, when it comes to architecture, I love the floor plan stuff.
Is that
the magistrate?
That's inside. Levi is skipping way ahead of me. That's kind of.
I like
just flashing random images.
Oh, for sure.
Can I see some? I'm very curious to see some episode 3. F3.
Hang on.
Bo-Katan.
Bo-Katan.
Let's jump ahead there.
We love Katie Sackhoff on this channel.
and just because everybody asked,
lovely lady.
just because everybody asked for it, there you go. It's
they get like the nude model of it.
Yeah, it's a maquette, a computer animated maquette.
Right.
So Levi, how many Art of Star Wars books do you actually have?
I have the only one I'm missing of the new.
Any chowder concept
from 3 from
the Cartoon Network show?
Yeah, that's what he's talking about. Actually, hey, AJ, is that you?
I think so.
Chowder concept. There's chowder.
Good old Boston, New England clam chowder.
That's a good one.
That's what that is.
So Brent asked about how many art books I have. I have all of the new ones, excluding Galaxy's Edge. So I have Force Awakens through Rise of Skywalker, Rogue One, Solo, and Mandalorian Season 1. I also, though, in terms of art books.
Oh, that is the ship.
Yep.
I have the prequel art books, which are dedicated art books. And those are the art books that I own. That's all I got.
Right. I go further back. I go a little further back. I've got this guy here.
Levi,
which was the re-release.
A re-release, yeah.
But this is the re-release of this one, which goes right back to the beginning. This was the very first Star Wars, the Artbook.
Complete script. Ooh.
It's got the script in there and everything. Yeah, it's kind of
currently I am eyeing up on Amazon. It's on sale for a paltry $130. But the Ralph McQuarrie collection, the 2 big hardcover volumes of every piece of art he ever did.
This is very true.
I've been eyeing that for a little while. The Ralph McQuarrie art of I have been eyeing for a while now. I know it's going really well. Again, I love how we get some great details.
I like the aerial.
The barge and everything.
Let me see that. Levi.
Yeah, and you can see the full design of the monster too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We never got a good look at it.
Yeah,
you can see the full model.
Yeah, there it is. There.
Oh shoot!
The top there. Yeah.
That's on the top corner. You can see the full model they used.
Yeah,
and it's the same thing with the crate dragon. You can see it's. Let me flip to the crate dragon. You can see the full thing with its legs.
There she is.
There's
Bo-Katan, and the rest of the Night Owls. Sorry, trying to not catch the light there.
I love it.
Yeah. It really is some great art.
Brent may have already shown this, but
I didn't show that one. No.
Crate dragon.
Yeah, that's what a crate dragon looks like.
Yeah.
It's got legs.
It's got legs. Who would have thought? Huh?
This is something I got to point out. I just love in all the artwork. There is on the bottom image here. There is a scale of an actual human next to the size of the spaceship, and I just love that. It's an important thing that they have to put in a scale of putting, but just to see it is like that thing is pretty huge as a spaceship.
That thing's from Rebels, man.
And I know, and it's still pretty big, even for despite its size and difference in superstar destroyers.
Yeah,
like that. But
a superstar destroyer. Let me do the math real quick.
Yeah,
I think is. If that is,
you about to do the math on that?
Yeah. It's like 300 times that size.
The other books that came
Makes
out
sense.
also is the art of the
Episode
prequels,
1.
which Levi, these were the art of the prequels that I picked up too when they first came out,
Those are
and
cool.
that's the one thing that
Yeah, I
they're
have
missing.
that one, yeah.
Yeah,
You have that?
that's the one that you've got
have
these
those.
sets. Yeah, okay,
Yeah,
so you got all three of them.
prequel
Yeah,
ones, yeah.
yeah. That's
I
the
think
one thing.
I
It's
think I need
like
to get art books.
that's
I'm very
what's
interested in art books.
that's what's missing in these sets of books is I want to get the prequels in this scale and additional imagery.
It's a great scale.
Wait,
Yeah, it would bother me if they weren't all the same scale. Is there like a
that's
line of books that?
Well, I mean, they're like 10 years apart in terms of.
I know.
Yeah, they're a different scale and a different thickness, and that's what makes it a bit more like I want them to update those prequel books because I think that would be great. Additional photos, a different set of artwork.
Right.
If anyone was curious, like I was, they also have.
I want this.
They have full
Levi.
Art of the TVM video game.
You want this book, or you want the?
They have a full layout of the cruiser that Moff Gideon has because a lot of people have tried to do scaling of it relative to ships, and they admit in it like it's the wrong. Certain things are the wrong scale, and they had to the way they had to model. Here, I'll show.
Yeah.
Well, the
interior is too big for the master
too big.
ship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here, let me see if I can show you. Oh, it's the other side.
Oh yeah, that's the okay. Yeah, I've got the other part of that.
I have a very
Look at this, everybody! We're getting double the images for half the price.
Yes.
Let me put you guys together so you can connect.
No way.
That might be too intense for some viewers.
I still just can't get over this.
I know.
That's the back page.
Pretty good.
It's the back page.
That's
so
pretty
gorgeous.
good. That's a selling point.
Yeah.
For me. They're like, hey,
actually, wait a minute. Where?
good.
Oh, here we are.
I just turned to a really funny page.
What is the funny page?
So here we are with the Jedi.
I like that.
It's a bunch of Plo. It's a bunch of Plo.
It's a Plo Koon.
Oh, it's the Plo Koon. Oh my god, that's hysterical.
He has Luke's costume on, right?
Yeah.
Is that
he has Luke's costume, but he
From
has
Return of
Plo
the
Koon's
Jedi.
saber.
Right.
Yeah.
And all of the art
funny.
here is all Plo Koon. It's fucking Plo Koon. In the That's so funny.
Oh, this is sweet. Again, I'm going to the architecture. Here we are with the Jedi, and we see the actual layout.
Oh, that's the Magistrate.
The Magistrate's layout, which is so very cool.
Yeah.
Just the plans.
What a cool town or a cool village.
It really was an impressive design.
Insane.
It was really the first time that we've seen kind of old samurai style look to any of the Star Wars universe.
Yeah.
And, sometimes some people, are like going, "Hey,
Johnny,
it looks too familiar."
If you don't buy this book after what I'm about to show you, then I don't know what will. I don't know what's going to get you.
Okay, it's probably going to get me. So,
guess what? So as they go through the credits, of the book, they usually have art interspersed. The last thing on the entire book is Boba Fett blasting Bib in the head.
No way. Okay, that's cool. Oh, that's cool. I haven't got that far in yet.
Boba! Oh, look at that. Oh, that is. Oh, I like. Yeah, and this is what I want to see too. Ooh. So yeah, look at the concept, the Montrose and the.
Yeah, they drew them extra long, didn't they?
Yeah.
It was obviously it goes to production. The cost of adding CG additional tentacle, it just would have been way too expensive, and it would have been. Sorry, let me get that clear.
Well, I wonder if they're. I mean, it seems like they made a decision, which I'm totally fine with. But I wonder, do you think they're gonna make them longer in her actual show? I don't know.
Thanks, Helen Marauders. That's funny. Sorry, what was that, Johnny? I completely lost.
No, you're good.
Yeah.
Do you think they're gonna make them longer in the actual show, in her show? I don't know.
It's possible.
It's possible.
Possible. Yeah, that's so cool.
It's just
I can't believe that's freaking real, dude. That still just isn't.
I had this moment of we have Ahsoka in live action, and we're getting all this new artwork and all this new everything.
And the coolest thing about this is we've
good.
just hit with all the stuff we've gotten in this timeline, with Mando and Book of Boba Fett. We're just scratching the surface, which is so exciting.
Oh yeah. Oh, this is
it's
sweet.
insane.
Look at this.
Insane.
Look at
that.
It's
gorgeous.
It's just
Fuck.
unbelievable.
I love the dojo setting. That's awesome.
Yeah, no, it's very cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh,
I always question how long it takes for some of the artists because I'm not a fine artist. Fine artistry is a very specific art skill. I
Yeah.
draw, I design, and I architecturally design stuff. But when it comes to like this sort of footwork, I always question how long it takes for some of the artists to get some of these pieces out because there's some
Mm.
beautiful pieces of art, and most of them are now done on a pad,
digitally.
digital pad, yeah.
Right.
And
Or
they
a
must be able to,
tablet.
yeah.
I love
and they
seeing on
must-
here too
Mm.
the Filoni art, the sketches they
Mhm.
stand in on the notepads that he writes. Like you can hear on
Mhm.
page 164 is Filoni rooftop sketch of.
Yes, yeah.
Get the close up there. All right, my ankle is like reversed.
Now this is kind of cool. Oh, sorry, go for it.
I'm just no, it's
Yeah.
the book is
He's
too
trying
wide
to-
for me to get. It's just a
Oh, really?
Filoni sketch. It's not really a good drawing, really, but it's not really
Yeah.
like good art.
I
But it's
I
Filoni.
really love this design for
Yeah,
where this
that's really
Jedi
cool.
Temple, was where
Oh, I wonder.
Grogu had to go.
Yeah,
Just
that,
the
if that's what
design
they
of it.
did.
Obviously, they
Is that-
decided to cut the
That's meant
budget
to be
and
tight.
Yeah,
go landscape.
that's Python.
Yeah.
Hmm.
But
Well, I mean, the thing
there's some
was that
cool new
they shot on
Yeah.
location for that.
oh no,
so-
no, completely. I absolutely. But
Yeah.
they obviously added this later in
Interesting.
post.
Right.
But to have added all this, I
I
mean,
know
this
that's
is a
cool.
this
That
is
is
a
interesting.
beautiful. I love the landscape of all
Yeah,
that.
imagine
This
if it was
is
just like a
quite
cliff
beautiful.
like that.
So these
Yeah.
little bits also have little captions, and I want to read something.
Mm-hmm.
This is because there's a theory. Obviously, I think we all picked up on this, but this is on the tragedy, and it's talking about the
Yeah.
troop transports. We have a new Imperial transport for our troopers. This was supposed to be the precursor to the First Order troop transport first seen in The Force Awakens.
Mhm.
So just like confirming that yes, they are trying to evoke that design with the
Right.
Right. Yeah. Which
yeah,
you
like it. Yeah, it's
okay, good.
yeah.
Is that true? Is this true?
Basically, I mean, it's just SoCal.
I mean, I guess. Yeah. I didn't know if like it was actually like.
Not actually his backyard. You can. Yeah,
Hmm.
it's cool. I knew you'd appreciate that, AJ.
Interesting.
And this is where Mr.
Oh.
Fett steps into the picture.
Oh, I love that piece. That is a cool.
That's a great little piece of
That is a
artwork.
nice art. I thought it was literally AJ. I was like,
Yeah. And they're talking about Fennec Shan.
Robot Tommy.
There's the
Robot
blaster damage. That's at the top.
Yeah, look at that. Yeah.
Left there. You can see where the blaster shot was.
Yep.
And then of course they did the whole inner workings.
Mm.
The mods seem to take out more than they somewhat need to, don't they?
I think it's the point.
I think so.
Yeah.
Here, I'm digging the Bill Burr's episode, The Believer.
Oh yeah. That's
Looking
that
like-
must have some good stuff.
Oh yeah.
It's looking like holes, kind of vibe.
Yeah. The whole jumpsuit.
Oh. Oof. Again. Sorry, we're showing probably way too much,
Yes.
guys. But
It's funny.
it is funny, but we
What
see
is
that
that from?
that's the
Oh,
Razor
that's the
Crest.
Razor Crest pulling
Yeah.
out.
Yes, Razor Crest
Oh.
pulling out.
But this, I've seen this art before,
Ooh.
but oh my god, it's gorgeous! It's such a beautiful piece. I want this as a poster. Like, I will
Yeah,
collect.
no,
I collect poster
That would be
art.
a very cool
Yeah.
framed
Yeah.
photo.
I collect poster art, and it's very hard because you run out of wall space very quickly.
Yeah.
But
You're on a shelf
man,
space
the
with
stuff
figures. I know.
yeah, I know
I
shelf
know the
space. Yes,
gist.
yeah. You run it with even more space when you got movie posters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
That's a
absolutely.
beautiful piece. That is one incredible piece. Yeah, the
That's
Believer.
fair.
Ooh.
That's fair.
Mhm.
I don't disagree with that, AJ.
Yeah,
Millie, hello.
interesting.
I mean, it's just such a gorgeous piece of.
It really is. Yeah, there's some nice things in there for sure. Very cool. Going through the Believer.
Yeah. I'm trying to think. Let me see some Cobb. Give me some Cobb.
Well, Cobb's right in the beginning.
Yeah.
Oh,
Kind of like the.
I love the landscape shots.
yeah,
The landscape paintings.
Oh, absolutely. That's
Mm.
some great stuff. Hey, Millie. We're kind of going through the unboxing of the book, both Levi and myself.
Season
I managed to
2
get through.
art book.
Yeah,
Season 2 art book.
there's some beautiful stuff in here.
It is.
though.
It's gorgeous.
It really is. really, really worth the purchase, and it's so cheap right now, and it's worth getting. Wow, we sound like we're
Yeah.
we're
I'm sitting
but-
here, yeah, like
Yep.
being like, maybe I should get them.
Oh, I like this too. It's
Look at that.
It's
Yeah.
Kara and
Oh.
Fennec just
Back to back.
back to back.
Do you think they're ever gonna address Kara ever again? Or you think it's
Yeah,
just like
I think they will. They'll need to address something, and we'll get it in Mandalorian season 3
Hmm.
when it becomes.
What did you
relevant.
actually? Dimes brought it up. What did you guys
Hmm.
think of the Lord? Not the Lord. The older Knights of the Old Republic.
I thought it was all right.
Yeah, I thought it was
thought
cool.
it was all right.
Yeah, it was nice. I
older ones
didn't
are good.
realize it was it actually based off of a trailer that had been shown before, just upgraded, or was it a brand new
No.
No, it's brand
trailer?
new.
Brand new, yeah. I thought it was cute.
And then
I
and then the Lord of the Rings little teaser thing.
We're not
was
talking
cool,
about
too.
Lord of the Rings, all right?
I know
Don't-
that's what he brought
don't-
up. He brought
Don't
it
say
up.
it's cool
But I
in
I
front of
brought it up.
Dimes.
Yeah.
He'll kill you.
what? Lord of the Rings.
He hates it.
will. He will.
You know what's funny?
Just go. Sorry.
Anyways, but yeah, I thought it was okay. I mean, Malgus was really cool. Yeah, I thought that was cool.
I've
a cool,
always been a fan, all the way back from when Rebels kind of said the words. I think it was in the Ahsoka episode where she faced off with Vader. Ancient Sith temples, and the fact that there were super weapons for the most part. And I just wonder how many super weapons are out there across the galaxy on different planets that were once Sith created. I don't know whether
Yeah.
that design that they use in this one was also Sith created,
Mm.
but how cool would it be to explore Sith super weapons that existed throughout the eons?
I
before
hope
the Death
we
Star?
get that something
Yeah.
like that in Acolyte.
Yeah,
You know.
yeah, no,
That's-
totally.
No, I agree. That would be something
Yeah.
a really cool avenue to go down.
Johnny, what I was gonna say though is what's cool about Cobb in the Cobb section is that they played with designs. Yeah, it's funny that they don't use R2. They use
Ooh.
Plo Koon.
Yeah,
Oh,
wait, that's
No,
cool.
yeah, they use no, exactly. They use all.
Is there
they
any
use,
Luke concept?
No, it's all Plo Koon.
No, it's all
No
Plo Koon.
way.
Yeah, they wouldn't even draw obviously a piece of animated
Wow,
art
wow.
to accidentally have it leak. It would seem,
Right.
which is kind of
Wow.
cool. You know?
I mean, best kept secret in a long time for Star Wars stuff, at least. so-
Boba.
Boba.
And what I was saying though, Johnny, is that in the Cobb section, they actually
Yeah.
did mock-ups of his speeder as Sebulba's speeder and like the other pod racers
Mhm.
engines, and then they settled on the Anakin one.
Mm.
But like they did mock-ups of the Cobb speeder with different.
Interesting. Funny thing, Dimes, I
Hmm.
actually did. Did see No Way Home again.
That's
Did you
because
see
works
my?
in a movie theater. It's not fair.
Did you see
It's
my
like 6
text
times.
message just today,
Times.
Johnny? Not that we're talking about Spider-Man, but
me
it just
see.
beat out domestic box office.
Oh no, yeah, I saw that.
Over
that's
Avatar,
crazy.
yeah,
Yeah.
which is cool.
all new nerds
Boo
don't like James
Avatar.
Cameron.
Boo Avatar. Boo
Not me.
James.
I think
Cameron.
James Cameron's fine, but Johnny hates James Cameron. It's funny.
I don't like him as a person. I like his movies though.
I don't like him as a person. It's such an assault on the man.
Oh,
James.
He's
Either
just
way.
like a weird guy. It's just
I
like
like his earlier works.
I
do
like his
too.
works. I think he's a good filmmaker.
Yeah.
Avatar. I don't think Avatar should be as popular as. It's not even that popular. It's like, who is a diehard Avatar fan? No one.
It was
I
the
don't- I like
technology
it.
at the time.
I'm a fan.
You're not a diehard though.
Hey, you're right.
not.
You know, I don't have a shelf of
No one
Avatar
is a
books.
diehard.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Early Cobb Vanth designs.
Ooh,
In
dang.
his.
Yeah, see, you go there. So there's the.
He's
speeder
definitely
there.
much.
Yeah,
I like
yeah,
the fact
yeah.
that he's much. Yeah,
Yeah.
they designed him much trimmer.
Oh my god, I forgot about that speeder. That's right.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
They did
yeah.
Sebulba speeder engine. Yeah.
Yeah. Which
But I was
is
telling
cool.
you,
I
Johnny.
completely forgot about that.
You just took in what I said and then
That was
So-
season 2.
didn't
Dang.
listen.
What about which
Yeah.
thing? What do you mean?
I told you. I was telling you. Oh, in the Cobb section, they did mock-ups of Sebulba's speeder and all the
Sebulba's,
other
which
ones, and
is
you just were
in-
like,
It's a Bulba
It-
speeder.
"I
I
was
know,
saying," and you,
Yeah, and then they changed it to.
It was the
Anakin's-
visual
yeah,
cue.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
was the visual cue,
Yeah.
Levi.
I see.
Yeah, that would have been interesting. They did some Bulbas. That would have been actually kind of fun.
Mhm.
Johnny and I were talking about that. It's too expensive.
Too expensive and too big.
Too big.
Should be smaller and should be 30
We're
bucks.
talking about
Thank
the
you.
N1 Starfighter.
It's a Lego set.
Overall, we've been going for about
Yeah.
25 minutes here, and I assure
Yeah.
you, we're gonna keep looking at this book.
Yeah.
All
I'm
night.
gonna
Sure.
keep just. Oh, I love that. Oh my
That's
god, I love
cool.
the one on the bottom. Oh, that
But
is sick. Is
basically,
that Boba or Cobb?
Yeah.
That's Cobb, right? Yeah.
That's Cobb. Yeah, yeah.
I would give
That's-
this book
free
2
time,
thumbs
yeah.
up. I'd give it
Yeah.
10 Plo Koons out of 10.
Yep.
If you're interested in Star Wars art, this is a great art book to
Yep.
start with. I mean, once again, look at this.
Just going back, I mean, I've been collecting the art of books ever since the day they first released them, and I never regret not picking up, a book of Star Wars. It is worth every penny if you have an artist within inside of yourself that you definitely.
The
want
Solo
to get
one is particularly good. That might be my personal favorite.
Really?
The Solo and Force Awakens ones are really good.
Yeah.
The art for they designed these huge like tanks, World War I-esque tanks for Mimban. They never used them, but there's so many cool designs they did for the Mimban sequence that never got in the movie. But
yeah, I think Artbook is definitely something I've always been interested in.
This was the original Art of Return of the Jedi. The problem with the old binding books was that the glue
they
broke
kind of
on the
apart.
and it literally fell apart. But these books were my childhood of taking reference material and designing miniature models in my room.
That's
at
cool.
the age of like 14.
Yeah, I had a lot of the visual dictionaries when I was growing up. So those were big.
But yeah, those are such awesome books as well.
Star Wars books are just like so good. It's just like,
they really are.
What are we doing here?
So yeah, 2 thumbs up.
Yep, absolutely.
Thumbs up.
And Solo.
Totally.
What is it? S tier. I agree.
Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah, I think that's it for you guys.
Yeah.
Once again, this book is on Amazon right now. It just came out literally
today. Yep. Today.
$26.
26.
So, yeah.
78. That's what.
So if you're interested,
it is.
Check it out.
Yeah.
Season
this was
1,
a little impromptu stream. So I wanted to throw it on. Brent threw the idea at me, and I went, sure, I have that book. I'd love to do it.
There might be one as well this weekend. There might be another one. We'll see.
All right, well, thank you guys so much for watching.
Thank you. Yeah.
Maybe buy an art book. If you take anything, maybe buy an art book.
See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow at some time between. Yep.
What are we going to do now that there's no Boba Fett? There's no Boba Fett tonight, guys. There's nothing. There's no Star Wars. We get to sleep in properly tomorrow.
I know. That's the biggest. That's what I'm most excited about.
Yeah, there's a lot to talk about with Doctor Strange, but that is for a different stream. Thank you guys so much for watching.
Thank you.
See you on